Music for me has always been an escape and a way to just let emotions out. It's been my medium for expression for my entire life. If we were not music, I would be a ball of sadness in my room.
Being surrounded by so many people that love you in whatever sense of the word. We're just one giant family, and to have to say goodbye after creating all of these bonds it's going to be tough, definitely.
When I leave this choir, I know for a fact that it's going to affect me, and I'm always going to think about the people I met, the music I made. I mean, the relationships that I created are so strong already, and I can't imagine what they're going to be like, you know, in the rest of my time here, the 2 years that I have left. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to be even harder to let it go.
A lot of people who don't really understand choir or who aren't in choir say that choir is a cult or that, you know, choir is just another activity on campus. But we really are like a family. You meet amazing people, other students, whether it be Russ, other faculty that we work with. When we go on tour, we meet amazing host families and other people who come to our concerts. So there really is a family aspect, and that's one of the things that I cherish most about choir.
Just being on the tour bus with the whole choir while the sun was setting, and there was just like the wonderful like golden sunset light over everything, and I just feel very at home with the choir. Like, everybody describes it as a family, and I think I very much feel like they are my family.
Concert choir rehearsals are 3 times a week, and the first thing we do is massages, which is amazing because it's great to loosen up your whole body before you sing.
We have a rehearsal plan that our director gives us at the beginning of the semester, and he follows that to a T, and slowly we make our way through the music, learning stuff, until we eventually get everything. Which
we have a couple of long, like several hour rehearsals at night towards the end of the semester.
And at the beginning of each semester, we have a retreat weekend where we have a lot of rehearsal as well, and that's a lot of bonding time to get to know each other.
They're such an amazing chance to sort of break the ice with all new people, whether it was my first experience meeting the choir on these retreat weekends and getting to really know people, or getting the opportunity to really welcome in the new people into what equates to be some of their families. Essentially, we really become a close-knit group of friends, and that's the place where it first happens. So those retreat weekends are really some of my most treasured memories.
I don't even know how to begin to describe Russ. He's sort of like your parent away from home. He's a very, very wise person. He'll give us a lot of talks and advice about being a student, about being a person, about being a musician. He asks a lot of you, but he gives even more back, which I think is the most amazing thing about Russ.
But at the same time, it's kind of like, it's very love-hate, kind of like a father figure in a way.
He is 100% definition of a mentor.
I've been fortunate enough to be on 5 concert choir tours, these international tours. My first one in 2011, we went to Ireland. Spring break of 2012, we went to Guatemala. Over the summer in 2013, we spent 2 weeks in China. Then the following winter, we went to Costa Rica.
I went to Germany this year, so just about a month ago.
At the end, we have Set Me As a Seal, and it's the song that the choir's been singing for 20 years, and every single spring concert we sing ends with that song. And the alumni can come up and sing it with us. And so once this alumni came up, and she was standing like right next to me, and her voices just blended perfectly. It's like, I don't know you, but we have something in common. And even though I don't know your name and you don't know mine, and we may never speak to each other again, we together can create something beautiful.
Concert choir is really just what you want to make of it. You can take as much or as little from concert choir as you want or need. It can be your closest group of friends, it can be a musical outlet for you, and and everyone supports you in whatever you choose to make of concert choir.